Okay, so Scott Bauer, what Kenny points out that is still very much in play are the rate hikes. Now, over the weekend, we now have Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan all calling now for 5 rate hikes this year. And by the way, Bank of America decides now it's going to be 7 rate hikes this year. Either way, we got the 10-year yield at 1.788%. This morning it was at 1.8%. So coming down just a bit. Do you think the January jitters are over?
No, I don't, Liz. However, I don't think that we're going to continue this massive amount of intraday volatility that we've seen. We got last week, as Kenny pointed out on the 24th, that massive VIX spike. And that was almost a feeling of capitulation. Now, I do think that we probably will retest those lows, but not on these big, massive intraday moves that we have had. I think that, that happens one time. People get freaked out about it. Traders get freaked out. That's why volatility spikes up. And then it happens again, and it happens maybe a third time, and you don't see quite the panic. You don't see quite the moves. So I do think that we probably retest those lows, but certainly not in the volatile manner that we did just last week.
Oh, but you guys, I got to get your thought on where you saw any of these names come down so dramatically that they look really tasty at the moment. Bauer, are you going with anything here? I mean, software for the month down 14%, semis down 15%, internet down 16%, ARK Investment, of course, Kathy Wood's fund down 27%. Or are you going with something a little more staid, like some of the blue chip names that are in, I don't know, infrastructure?
I'm actually not in that space there. I'm looking at some of the financials and the payment stocks that have just been obliterated, specifically PayPal and Visa. Yeah. PayPal literally cut in half from its all-time highs. Yes, they do still have a frothy 40-ish or 40 to 1 EPS, but they make $4 or 40 to 1 PE, but they make $4 earnings per share. I love that stock. I also love Visa. That's about 25% off its highs. Already reported earnings. I think those are 2 stocks to take advantage of after these massive dips.
Yeah, PayPal. I hear a lot of people say, you know what, that one starts to look good because it ain't going away. That's what you want to do, folks. Right. You want to look at good companies going through bad times. That's what Buffett says. And that's what Kenny and Scott say. Thank you, gentlemen. Great to see you. We really appreciate it. NASDAQ standing at 14,000.